Well, in the wrong spot. By the way, I guess I can at least show this over here. Where, there's a fairy grotto over here. Or fairy fountain, rather. I guess is what they're called. I'll just fill both bottles of fairies for now. We don't need to go big po hunting yet, anyways. That's the way we go. Do need the hook shot though, and Din's fire. Do need both of those. But I also wanted to specifically show that you can open up grottos with a hammer. Bombable grottos are also hammerable. And I found the boots, please. Thank you. I think it was unequipping them a bunch by mistake. Alright, meet you back in the right in front of the valley. I find it funny that that's a red rock that you then also have to oops, I'm so sped up. My bad. What? Okay, there we go. Sorry, too much. Not enough slow. Boing, boing. The current time is that. What's up, cow? I'm just here for the Skulltula. I'll be back for you one of these days. 58 Skulltula tokens. Not quite my usual. My usual is like in the 80s. Which is how you know I don't get very lucky with these runs. If my average is like 70s, 80s for tokens while doing most temples and whatnot. Just to find my required items. Hey, sometimes that's just how it has to be. The way you gotta go. I can't use Pharaoh Wind outside of a dungeon. This is unfortunate, because I would really love to be able to use Pharaoh's Wind to not have to go all the way back up to the valley. Oh well. This is an outside area too, so it's not even going to... Right. I forgot. Mirror Shield, despite its whole purpose of reflecting things, does not reflect Octorok shots. Or Deku's grub shots. But the Hylian Shield does. There's reasons. So weird that he turns like a tank, but if you full stop, he can turn on a dime. Also, wow, this was not entirely worth it. That's usually just a bunch of freestanding rupees. For those wondering, we do not have the ability to get back up. In that case, meet you back up. So, I'm going to actually not repair the bridge, even though it would make convenience. Because what would an Ocarina of Time playthrough be? Like, would I really be showing everything if I don't cross the bridge with a horse at least once? Like, come on now, I gotta at least cross it with a Mono one time. You know? It's the least I can do. Also realizing I should probably speed this back up. We gotta go travel through the desert. You don't need the hammer anymore, we do need the lens of truth though. We should hopefully have enough magic to be able to get through. You know, I guess it's probably a good thing you can't roll also in the quicksand. Because otherwise you would probably... Oh, this is so much easier to see in the morning. Holy cow. Because you would probably end up dipping your head in the sand while rolling and just sink. Since it's hover boots, not hover hat. Alright, we can slow everything down now. We got... fitting, honestly. Any magic, though? Magic would make sense. Beginning here? Yeah, okay, there we go. Got some magic. Let's climb out of here faster. Never mind. This is one of those ones that you can't hookshot. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Like, heck, there was one in Zora Fountain that looks exactly the same, but you can't hookshot it. Hey, well, whatever, you know? The game chooses what it wants to do. On the way. Howdy ho, buddy. Be your guide on your way, but coming back, I won't play. I'll show you the way to go, and that is the it for the words. Oh. Did you actually say something specific? This pose doesn't disappear even if you stare at it. It doesn't spook easily, does it? Wow, you have a different description for it. Their just name is Poe. It's not even like guide or something. Alright, hi leaders. Should I get to this box? I wait for you to go. See you, bud. That's the end of our trip, and wow, that does not go through magic as fast as I thought it did. Alright. I mean, that's good, but... Alright. You know, I was about to say that we wouldn't even have to do that if I, if I just had the A button to play the ocarina. Not on the ocarina. But... I guess we would have done it once anyways. Just to show it off. It's still my goal to show off as much as I can think of in this game. Because I like doing 100% playthroughs and stuff. Just showing like random extra things. That's why I've been trying to do like the glitches and stuff. Even if I don't succeed. Just because I like knowing the random stuff. So I just add these things for other people who like the random things that can happen. Anyways, we got this rock that we can also pick up. Dang, I was kind of hoping that would hit the lever. Unfortunately, not the case. I'm gonna bring back my hammer. Hammer. Doesn't even care if they're in the ground. What you guys got for me? One green rupee. One green rupee. Alright, sick. What a great grotto. Paid 20 for 2. Oh, and I get some bombs. I guess that's technically worth 20, yeah. And there's some nighttime skulls we could probably get, but the levers would make it really annoying for one of them. So I might as well wait until we get there the intentional way. This one, on the other hand, is the intentional way. I also do like that apparently deku nuts grow on trees. Ow, what the heck, that actually kind of spooked me. I heard the music, but I did not expect a crow. Like, it only started to click in my head that it was a crow. Like, right before they hit me, which was not enough time. You? Well, can you see what's up there? Yeah, it's boots of money. She's not very hopeful. Also, levers cannot stand off of sand. that money? I think it is. It's hard to tell. Guys, I love that the spinning pots give you a heart. It's honestly hilarious. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to do this. Honestly, I'm going to say no. I don't remember how to do this. But I'm sure I can figure it out. Yep, nope, already got it. Okay. So, that's step 1. Step 2 is the hard part. And it's getting on top of that block. For record, you just need silver gauntlets to push this block. But I want to show the speedrun tricks. Oh, also, I guess I learned from the same video that was teaching me how to do this trick that you can just climb up that wall. Hey, I got it. Anyways, so that just lets you, get here, which would let you jump down there and then fall in the pit if you really wanted to get stuck. Or alternatively, you know, if you got the silver gauntlets you're intended to have in the vanilla game, you could always just push the block, I suppose. But, you know, out here we do it the silly way. Oh, we actually have all the Spirit Temple keys. And a mirror shield. We can get most of the stuff here. Actually. There is one chest that I can tell you needs the arrows. But that's it. Just the one. And I guess there's also the whole we can get that skull slot too. Because we don't have the Song of Time nor the A button. Why did you just make like a breathing noise in my ear? I know you did that. Never do it again. Please and thank you. Alright. I did, however... Actually, you know what? No, we'll go back to it later. Normally, to get the, Prelude of... Or sorry, the Requiem of the Spirit... Bye. Anyways, normally to get the Requiem of Spirit, you would have to, just enter the Spirit Temple, and then you find out that you can't do anything as an adult, or something. And then you, come back as a kid. Okay, do I just have long shot? Anyways, it took me way too long because I kept looking at the picture and I was just like, I think that's the normal hookshot picture. Never checked the name. When did we find Longshot? I don't remember finding that. Why am I blocking those? Someone's gonna do something for me. Oh, you can swipe them out of the air. That's cool. So anyways, I guess those things that I thought you could only do with the normal hook shot, or with the long shot, is true. You can do it with the normal long shot. Or you can't do it with the normal long shot, I mean. Oh, right, I forgot, you can't. Really bad for spin attacks. Don't grab it. Oh, it was in the air. Yeah, wall masters. If they grab you after splitting apart, they will just become one big wall master again. No matter how many of them you kill. Also, if I remember correctly, this game likes giving you ice traps in the Spirit Temple, and that's why they make the bad noise. I think? Question mark? Not confident. At least now I know I wasn't wrong about all those things I thought I needed the long shot for. Also explains why it was so easy reaching the chest on top of the Gerudo Fortress because... Or, like, over in Gerudo Fortress with Pierre. Because I remember that was also annoying to get... Can I actually not like that? Whatever, it gives you a floor master trying to grab you and throw you away. If you're actually all that curious about what it does. Well, crud. That actually is even worse for me then, because that means... I don't know how they intend you to get over here. That actually means, Water Temple is very much so probably in logic right now. Oh gosh. And apologies for having like 3 episodes in a row forgetting about that. Dude, I was thinking about that with the windmill too. Like, this has been something that this was a question that popped up in my mind all the way back at the start of like 3 episodes ago when I went into the windmill. Because I was like, I remember this needing the long shot for this. Pain. Can I actually get Pierre to show up? Nah, you know what, I don't think I can. Let's climb up we go. Let's go say hi to Pierre. Although we don't actually need Pierre, as I've already shown. We can just make the gap with hover boots. Hey. Pierre gets some screen time too. They deserve it. It's so funny that Pierre does not count as a solid object, so the game does not show a red dot unless there's a wall that's close enough behind him. So goofy that's how that works. Oh, yeah, also, this would be another... Not this one in particular, but this room has a chest that does not show up on the map tracker. That I use. But real quick, let me just open up this shortcut, just in case something happens and, oops, we end up back in the beginning. So we should actually be able to... Wait, do we have the boss key? We do. What boss key are we missing? Just Fire Temple? Just Fire Temple. Wow. He really does not want us to do Fire Temple, apparently. I guess I really shouldn't have walked in there. Anyways. Yeah, no, I guess we can do pretty much everything here then. Just about. Let me get that chest later. And if you're wondering, I realize that is the long shot from that one chest, just because I know you can't reach that with a normal hook shot. out of experience, because I know I've had to deal with the wolfos down in the sand before, and it's just annoying to deal with the wolfos down in the sand like that. Also, welcome to the one moment where they actually kind of expect you to have bomb shoes. Alright, sorry, it's two moments. Two moments where they actually expect you to have bomb shoes. This is one. Yeah, it's like, that's what made it click, though. That I've been wrong this whole time. It's a spirit temple chest. Just a random spirit temple chest. Because I've had to get it with normal hook shots so many times. Anything good in here? Normally you're supposed to be in this section as a kid. But, you can get away with being an adult. You gotta be a kid, after all. We do actually still need to be a kid for 3 other checks that we can't reach because there's a crawl space that we can't go through on both ends of the kid path. Like if we drop down where that Skulltula was, or the gold Skulltula was, we would not be able to. Oh, we can't get this either because we don't have. Fire, or we don't have bow or fire arrows. Sucks, and I don't think you can do it with just... No point in killing you guys, but I'm doing it anyways. I don't think you can do it with just Inspire. You might. I could try. I'll try it. We got the magic, and we don't really need... Okay, we do actually need magic now I think about it. But who knows, maybe they'll give us some magic back somewhere. I'm gonna try it either way. I'll maybe save state just in case. I do find it funny though that I was trying to do the what would be the best path for this? Because there's 3 torches and I don't think I can light all 3 of them. Or 2 of them at the same time. But maybe I can. Maybe if I was closer to this one I could have hit it with like the edge of the blast. Is it their torch? Their torch is right here. Here, if I stand here, can I hit both? Oh, I can! Okay, cool, you can do it with Inspire then. Intended way is that you just take all the rupees and you use stick. And you use one stick to run across the 3 things, just like you did in Zora's Domain. But... when you ain't a kid, we can't use sticks. Adults aren't allowed to hold giant sticks that are probably as tall as they are. It's just illegal, I guess. Or Link just doesn't know his own strength, and if he tries to do it, he'll just like snap the stick in half or something, I don't know. I wonder if these blocks require forearm bracelet. I don't think I've ever tried. I don't even know if you can push the statue to get in that room without forearm bracelet. I've actually just never tried it. And I suppose we have the keys for it, we might as well. Normally I skip this because this is one of the mini bosses you can actually skip because it's a child boss. Those seem to be the most skippable ones apparently. As in, this is the only one I can think of that you can skip without setting in the randomizer. What? Oh well. Let's see, do we get the cutscene? No, actually we don't. I was curious how that would work. Yeah, if you have a long shot, you can always just from that or exit, hook shot or long shot over here, and just grab it that way. If you don't have a small key to use. And unfortunately, the Dark Nut does not. There's the only one that can break these pillars. You can't break them with bombs or the hammer. But if you do make them break them, gives you 3 hearts per pillar and chair. Because Dark Nut does super amounts of damage, so they understood that they needed to give you something to not die so easily. Anyways, wait, did I not get that Skulltula, or... I thought I saw something over there. That wasn't just Navi. No, I got it. I guess I just saw Navi. Okay, anyways, I was gonna say, here's Map Tracker. As you can see, this is the upper portion of that floor. And also, because we don't need to push this one. This one's actual enemy. Statue. But as you can see, we can go up here. But I found this out. Apparently, the chest here. I found this out from Reddit. A much more reliable source than the Zelda Wiki. Reddit has all of the information for random nonsensical garbage that you find out about video games. For some reason, you know. Like, oh hey, wow, I have this weird glitch, and I have no idea if anyone's ever had this before. Someone on Reddit probably has. And it will be your savior that they have had it that happened before. Sometimes. Sometimes, no one has a solution. Like, you know, how I played Tom and Jerry Tale for the Game Boy Advance, and no one, absolutely no one, knows how to unlock the other outfits for Jerry in that game. No matter how much looking I do, I can't find a single thing about it, and it sucks. This was the reason why I wanted Din's Fire magic. Because these guys are only killable with fire? Come on. I don't remember where I need to stand. I guess right there, okay. I should probably just check these things. This guy would be like this corner, got it. The one guy I've already killed before, I had to put on the hover boots and go across the gap, because normally you're intended to play the Song of Time to make a block up here to stand on instead. But how did he not? How did that guy not get hit before? I went across that gap. How did both of them manage to not get hit when I went across the gaps? I don't know. But yeah, normally that's what Navi keeps targeting over here. It's the Song of Time block. That's normally right there. By the way, we got the mirror shield, so we can thankfully get this. But I hate trying to hit things with the mirror shield in this game. It's quite a pain. I don't know why I have an easier time with Majora's Mask for that one. And I had to play that game without the ability to shield, because my 3DS R button is broken. So, there was some moments where I actually had to use the shield. Like, there were some moments where you had to be able to, like, target or something, and I couldn't. The CL and R buttons are kind of warped. I don't know, apparently I just don't know my own strength, and... because even my R button on the DS Lite is starting to break. Yeah, we don't need it. I was gonna point out that there's 2 invisible chests here. These actually are on the tracker. It's just the one chest that isn't on the tracker, because it only spawns with Zelda's Lullaby. And it apparently spawns behind you on a spot that you would have to get to already to even play the Zelda Lullaby in the correct spot, so I don't know why it's in where the spot that it is. Because the game doesn't tell you that it's there. Probably if you have a compass. Oh wait. Iron Knuckle, sorry, I called him a Dark Nut earlier, that's just Wind Waker. I grew up with Ocarina of Time and Wind Waker, okay. Cut me some slack. Watch out for its axe attack. It hurts a lot. Strike when it drops its guard. I mean, sure, you could also just jump attack it 15 times. Not even, it was like 6. But in the moments where I had to actually use the shield button, the target button, I just managed to borrow my sister's 3DS. Otherwise, I went through like the temple that requires the mirror shield by like, here, I'm gonna equip the master sword so I can actually show what I'm talking about. By having this sword out like this, and just kind of having Link just do idle animations, that would be just good enough. Good enough to redirect the light where I needed to go. Anyways, let's re-equip the sword that I want. The big Goron sword. And I guess we should probably put on the Zora tunic, because we'll most likely end up needing that before the Fire Temple. Or before the Goron tunic. Again. Because, I mean, we still need the key for the other thing. Okay, I have bombs equipped already. What? I'm talking that much. Anyways, welcome to this room that I hate, mainly because of the fact that I'm always playing at 2 times speed, so it's such a pain to do when you actually have to climb the wall. Fortunately for me, we have long shot out, and that's why it's a pain. If you get impatient, that happens, so I usually stay up this wall. Make my life less miserable. Nice, get the heck out of here, Mimos. You're annoying. I still can't believe that Breath of the Wild gave you legs. And here's some money that I didn't know was up here until I started doing freestanding rupee randomizers. And I was told by the tracker that apparently there is actually stuff up there, I guess. I don't know if I had to replay this to open the door later, but this is the door that requires the bow behind it. So yeah, there's that. Ow. Anyways, intended method, just hit this through this wall. Actual intended method. Hi, how's it going? Look at that, we can just hit you twice and you're dead now. How does that feel? Nope, come on, there we go. Perfect. Hit that? Cool. That actually hit a lot better than I thought it was going to. Usually when I try to get that one, it's like annoyingly out of reach. I suppose not this time. Anyways, let's just push this. Also, I don't think you need... I've done that glitch before, that speedrun glitch at the very start where you skip the silver gauntlets. I don't think you actually need silver gauntlets to push this. I am curious though if you need Goron bracelets to push them. But now I think about it, I think I did this without Goron bracelets also. So I'm willing to say no. Now if anyone finds out that you do need them, I apologize. Stop. Okay, well, I guess you listen, thank you. Who the heck do you think you are? That's just rude. Try to sneak attack me. Oh, Let's go fight the boss, I guess. It's not like this video is already long enough. Hey, I can't help it, the Spirit Temple is just a really long temple. Now this one I think is actually doable with just normal hookshot, because not too far of a gap. Might have to get like on the ledge of the platform, but it's not too far of a gap. If you're wondering why we have an extra key, sorry, I'm just making sure I have everything marked off on the tracker. Okay. If you're wondering why we have an extra key, there's a locked door as a kid. I think the only locked door that's ever available as a kid. No, never mind, Mom will. Spoilers for Ocarina of Time, I guess. If you're wondering why that had like a cutscene after it, so if you remember way back when we talked to the Gerudos, I mentioned the brewer. They originally want you to go get the gauntlets as a kid. When you get them, these two idiots decide to capture them and stuff. And you're just, you know, a helpless kid all the way up on the giant hand. You can't even do anything about it. And they just kind of send them through it. Really? It just missed on its own. Okay. Sure. Guess I'll aim freehand style. Never mind, I guess I won't aim freehand style. I got hit. One hit him, please. I hate this fight. But yeah, so that's how you can keep the silver gauntlet. Or that's why you get to keep the silver gauntlets, because the Guru originally blocked your path, and that's the deal for them to stop blocking your path. So you get it for them. I think I got fairies. Why am I still on fire? And that iron knuckle in particular was the Guru. Like, the armor would break, it'd be this whole dramatic scene, but we're gonna randomize it here. We don't need drama. We're not here to waste our time with dramaticness. Get over here, I can't reach you. We're here to complain about two old witches. Really? Anyways, case in point, we're just here to complain about two old witches named Twin Rova. Twin Rova Take? I don't know. Ganondorf's surrogate mother, sorceress of ice. She seems vulnerable to high temperature. Twin Rova Kome? Ganondorf's surrogate mother, sorceress of flame. She seems vulnerable to low temperature. Okay. No, come back. I missed. On my own. Okay. I'm out of practice. Yeah, I've never been in practice with this boss. I just don't like fighting them. So I usually try to avoid it when I can. I honestly rather do the fire temple, or not fire temple, water temple over this boss fight. I just don't like this boss. Then again, actually no, I take that back. Morpha's worse. Morpha's definitely worse. I'm not reading this. Wink. Where am I going? Thank the camera. All I wanted was to put away my sword, turn around. Anyways, I regret having this. But here's just Twin Rova. This is a combined form of those two, turning their magic attack back at them. Yeah. Yeah, the issue is now, though, you're gonna swap the ice. So there's no point in shielding that. There's no point in not shielding it. Never mind, there was a point in not shielding it. Apparently, that's gonna happen. Well, time to dodge. Waving speed is up because, like, heck, we're just waiting for it. There we go. Oh, too much. There you go. Now you do 3. This is one of those bosses that I'm pretty sure if you set up, like, the thing where your pokes do a whole jump slash attack, you can just kind of, like, murder them. So you can just keep poking them with the stab. Like, the shield stab. But I don't know how to do that. Ah, you got back up. I don't know how to one cycle you. I think it's possible. I don't know how to do it. Okay, nice it is. Ah, you're rude. Come on now, give me more ice. Please. Thank you. One more. That's all we need, and then you should probably die. Big Gohan Sword does a lot. Hey, thank you. Yep, I was one jump slash away, apparently. Oh no, I might have actually just been one normal attack away. Either way. There's the Zora Sapphire. Now I can finally stop caring about having that highlighted whenever I open back up the tracker. And we do not get the dialogue here. You don't even get to see the full cutscene either. Where they're both freaking out about the fact that they're dead. You just get half the animation. I might have forgot something in there. Wait, is it still slowed? Are they still not at full speed? Whoops! Was at 91% speed apparently. My bad. Anyways, let's walk in, let's walk out, let's get this reward real quick. Cool, we learned the Requiem of Recovery Heart. Requiem of Heart. Oh yeah, if you're wondering what Feora's Wind does... If you're wondering what Feora's Wind does... it sets down a marker. You use magic, it sets down a marker in a room that you're in. And then at any other time from any part of the dungeon, it lets you use Feora's Wind at least, which is most rooms. Should be most rooms. You can use Feora's Wind again, and it'll send you back to the room that you originally put it in. Doesn't matter where you're standing, like the orb will be where you're standing, like the marker for it, but it will just put you back in like the area that you entered. Can I? Is there perhaps a way I can get over there from here, so I don't have to climb all the way back up? So lucky. Tiny taps are no longer in me with GameCube controller. I know this is lower, but this might actually still be close enough. Can I squeeze it in between? Yeah, there we go. Got it. Got away with it. Let's go. Then we can end off this episode that's definitely way too long. Can't wait to find out this is another recovery heart or something. Or even was it? It was a skeletal temple we needed to come back. I mean, for all I knew, it could have been like... bow. Right, we still need a bow. With that, that'll do it for this episode. I guess next time we gotta go to the water temple or something, because... we're running out of options here that isn't another temple. Like a sneak peek at a temple. Which is a shame. See you all then. Bye-bye.